I asked 200 online fitness coaches this year if they were burnt out. 174 said yes. But when I asked what they were burnt out from, they all described the same three types of clients holding them back. They were not burnt out because of the workload, but due to having the wrong clients. If you're burnt out and you're adding more rest, routines, little hacks to fix it, you're treating the symptom, not the cause. And this video is about the cause, so keep watching. 2026 data from TrainerRise, the biggest survey for online fitness trainers, says 29.6% of trainers experience high work-related burnout. And YouTube confirms this. The phrase fitness coach burnout is now the number one thing online fitness coaches are searching for. It's more popular than how to get clients and how to scale. That tells you something, right? Most coaches are not searching for more clients anymore. They're searching for a way to decrease the workload they have to do for the clients they already have. Every burnout video on YouTube tells you to drink more water, rest, take a day off, set boundaries, wake up earlier, journal, walk. When you're burned out, you have to rest. This statement is false. I bought into this story for a long time. I thought if I just disciplined harder, systemized my mornings, protected my calendar, rested more, the tire would go away. Guess what? It didn't. And it doesn't for most coaches either. It just made me lazier and cost me a year of progress towards my goal. Every single coach who is burned out wasn't broken by the 40 hours week. It was the 6 hours they spent on 3 clients they should have never said yes to. Burnout isn't about a workload issue, it's about the wrong workload. You don't have a burnout problem, you have a client filter problem. Think about it. The coach working 50 hours a week with 20 clients who respect the process, pay on time, and actually do the work and gets the results. That coach is tired, but they're not burnt out. They're energized, tired. The work pays them back and it gives them insane work ethic. The coach working 25 hours a week with 8 clients and 3 of those clients message at 9 p.m. on a Sunday, pay late, argue about the programming, and never do their homework, that coach is burnt out. They might not even know why, but they just feel heavy inside. I read a post last week from a coach on Reddit. He said, and I'm quoting this directly, I used to think getting more clients would fix everything. What I did not expect was how much harder things got. More messages, more follow-ups, more context switching, more half-finished work waiting on replies. That coach is not burned out from work, he's burned out from the stress and wrong work. Here's the good part about this. You choose those clients. This means you can solve this problem by choosing the right type of clients. One bad client can undo 4 good ones. And most mid-tier coaches, the ones between 5K and 20K a month, don't have 20 clients. They have 8. And 3 of those 8 are training them. You don't fix with this with a vacation, you fix this with a filter that qualifies your leads. Every coach who isn't burned out had 3 things in common about how they pick their clients. Criteria number 1, pain with urgency. A client with pain but no urgency is a waste of time. They'll sign up, they'll do the work for 2 weeks, then they'll close. They'll cancel, then they'll blame you for not getting the results. A client with urgency shows up. Pain without urgency is curiosity. You're not a coach to them, you're just a hobby they try. The test for this one is simple. It's a Sunday night test. Sit down, look at your client's list. Ask yourself, which one am I dreading messaging or which one is not my avatar? The answer will be clear on the one who the clients with pain but no urgency are. You need to get rid of those clients. They're hurting you more than you know it, and they will cost you a lot for you and your business. Criteria number 2, payability. Most coaches will avoid this, but I'll say it anyways. A client who can't comfortably afford your product or service will make your life like hell. Not because they're a bad person, because they're giving their whole life savings to you. They try to negotiate the program. They'll bring the price and the program when the results are slow. They'll go before they upgrade, and usually they leave bad reviews, which will hurt you and your business more than it will help. Look at 3 clients who pay you the least, then look at the 3 clients who take the most of your time. Cross-reference. If the list is the same, you have a payability problem. You're doing your most expensive work for the people who pay you less than your worth. This is what burns coaches out faster than anything. It's not that you work hard, a lot of coaches work way harder. Look at China, the 996. That's 72 hours a week, and it's normal out there for them. The entrepreneur and coaches who are doing better than you, do you think they're working less? No. They're working more and way harder than you think. It's just that your hardest work is going out to the people who don't value you anyways. That's when it becomes a problem. Criteria number 3. A coachable client respects the process, reads messages, does the homework, shows up for the calls, and trusts your work. An uncoachable client treats coaching like it's a customer service job. They message at 8 p.m., expect a reply, they argue about the exercises. They tell you what to do and get mad when you don't do it. Like they're the coach. And they want to be your best testimony in just 1 week. Coachable clients make you and your business better. Uncoachable clients do the opposite. Check your DMs. Which client has messaged you in the past at later than 8 p.m. in the last 7 days and expect a reply? Don't count emergencies here. Which client has pushed back on the programming decisions you made as a coach? Which clients got mad at you at day 2 of working with you for not seeing any progress? Those are your boundary breakers. You filter those before people sign up with you. If you're an online fitness coach and want to surround yourself with other online fitness coaches, join my free Skool community for online fitness coaches. Links in the description, or you can see it below. You just go skool.com/fitness-coach-club-2317/about. I see you inside. So here's what happens when you actually filter your leads. You end up with fewer clients, not more, but you end up with more revenue because the clients who qualify are the ones with urgency, with payability and coachability. They stay longer, they buy, they refer, they get good results and leave good reviews, which will create this feedback loop that will help you in the future to get more clients. And you stop being burned out, not because you took a vacation, but because the 3 clients that were pulling 6 hours a week out of you are no longer on your list. This is the part that shocked me. The coaches who aren't burned out are not the ones working less. They're the ones with the right type of clients. There's a version of tired that pays you back, and there's a version that drains you. The coaches who are burned out right now, they look like the ones who weren't right now but were burned out 6 months ago. Saying yes to the wrong clients to hit revenue numbers, telling themselves they filtered later when they couldn't afford to, without knowing they were trapping themselves. You can't afford not to filter. The wrong client doesn't just cost you the hours, they cost you the energy that you will have spent on the right ones. So your next 5 clients should not look like your worst 3. And there you have it. Fewer bad clients, more good clients, more revenue, and less burnout. Not because you rested more, but because you qualify your clients better. If you found this helpful, there's a subscribe button you can click below for more content like this. Now go